Hello Zebra Herd. In today's episode of Fall Guys, we are checking out the Avian Angler Pack, which includes the Avian Angler and 600 Showbucks. Let's get started. So here is the Avian Angler Pack, the big mouth birdie. Get ready to reel 'em in with this feathery fishing bundle. So I'll have to, of course, equip the Avian Angler, but we also get some extra Showbucks. Pretty cool one. Of course, it is a paid bundle that are usually, specific to the season. But overall, very cool indeed. Let me go and try to find the costume pieces so we can equip it real fast. We got the Avian Angler equipped, as you can see here, with the big bulging eyes. It is a very cool little pelican with the hat and the can of worms too. I like it. So pretty cool stuff there. I think we're gonna be hopping into some action first with some solo shows. When it comes to our goals today, we just need to play 2 shows and we'll be all done with those challenges. There's some other things, but they're all just completing daily challenges, so we might not be able to get those done. It's a wait and see kind of thing. But for right now, let's play some shows. We'll do solo show for now. Maybe we'll do some other ones soon. But we won last episode, we won a show. I wanna see if we can't win another one this time. All right, let's see how this one turns out then. Looks like we got a whole lot going on, but we're just gonna focus on just playing as well as we can, having some fun here with the Avian Angler. I think we can handle it. Like I said before, this is another one of those seasonal bundles, so always cool to see them. And you get the Showbucks out of them, so it's sort of like, a good bundle in those ways. But I guess we'll talk about that more later on. Right now I'm focused on just sort of getting a good start to today's show. I'll get up here. And we'll get across to here. Okay, not so bad. Got it. Ooh, we got the big hammer here too. I think what we'll do is we'll just let that throw us. Oh, not quite. Perfectly falling in the little pocket there. So unfortunate. This time though, oh, I get so much farther. Still, I don't know if I'll make it. It's gonna be close. Can you not? Whoever knocked me over there, please stop. I was so close to making something happen there. Oh no, come on. Dive, jump. Oh my goodness. This is so upsetting. I'm so close yet so far every single time. You'd think with it being a pelican, we can fly a lot easier, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll make it in time. This one has had to be the full send right here. Ready, and go for it. Oh my goodness, that was the worst one yet. I don't think we'll make it, but we will certainly try. Okay, maybe. Ooh, come on, boom. There we go, just barely making it. That one was so painful. So another round here, this one I'm sort of familiar with. I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's try to get this, to push this forward, but not all the way off. That was a pretty good angle. Some players really getting launched forward by that they just know the perfect angling for everything. Okay, getting down here. We know what we gotta do. We just gotta jump and dive through this as much as possible. Ooh, ow, come on. Get back up, there we go. And we just need to be top 20 here, so no reason to get too carried away with trying to get like first place, but just with how last round went, if I could just make sure I get as far ahead as possible so we don't risk anything super crazy happening. I think I'll wait for this one to push me forward. That was amazing. Could have been better with the one sort of jump there, but it's fine. We still reached like a top 5 there, guaranteed. Ooh, this one a lot more familiar is leading light. But we've qualified from this one sometimes not as lucky. I think we'll be able to make it onto this platform. That's our hope at the least. This thing's gonna sort of push me out of the way, but I just jump and I dive for it, but it's immediately gonna have us turn around in a way that was probably the least useful for me specifically. Okay, I'll try to go here, but if we get pushed too much up by the fan, that really does make a problem with things. I really am not doing super well so far. Okay, I made the wall. I didn't know what that was gonna do. That's what it did. Oh no, come on. Really? Every bad situation has happened so far in this one. My chances of qualifying are getting lower and lower by the second, but if I could, no, come on! No, gotta go back over here. Please make it. It doesn't matter anyways. I don't think this is possible right now. Come on, I'm the only one in it right now. 60%. Gotta hit this button for sure. It's gonna have me go over here in just a moment. Please nobody press it until I'm on the other side. Okay, cool. We're 95% now, we're getting closer somehow. Regardless of how crazy bad that started, we found a way to qualify, that's amazing. Stomping Ground is our next one. This is typically pretty easy to survive with only one rhino. You don't see this too often, but whenever it is, it's sort of just chilling out, everybody having fun. Because, I mean, they're really just the one rhino is easy to keep track of. So we'll see if anybody gets eliminated from this round. So far no, but you gotta be careful. It is looking right at me whenever I start making noises. There we go, yeah, that's the newest tone right there, is the little baseball swing. Cool, whoa, nice. Like your moves. Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh man, it almost got us. It's all us playing around here, having some fun. Okay, people are bumping into me. This one's just, it's so weird when it only gives you one. I get it's an earlier show, or earlier round in the show, but I feel like in general, it actually really isn't too much that. We're pretty far into the show at this point. So I'm just hanging out. I sort of do miss some of the longer marathon challenges though. I feel like we haven't had those since it's been fame passes instead of battle pass. I don't know if they plan on bringing those back in any capacity, but it really doesn't seem like it. 10 seconds remaining here. Can we get through this? Here's hoping. I think we can. Okay, one last charge from him. I don't think anybody got eliminated from this round, but hey, we qualify, so that means we get a gold medal. The Swiveler is our next one. I struggled with this recently, but then our most recent Swiveler was like a game-changing one. We scored enough points to sort of singly just be able to, oh no, be able to make our team qualify. Not gonna happen this time. I dived a little too soon with me being bumped around in the crowd. Not even a chance this time. So that's where I was gonna say anything can happen. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it goes not so well. This time it went not so well. But hey, we get 1,200 Fame Pass points there, and we're just gonna move on to another round. That was a solo show to start things off with, but we can do some other stuff too. I am in the mood to try something a little bit different. Let's do a Hexathon. All your favorite Hexa rounds all the time. All right, Hexaterrestrial. Coming up next, the walls will close down on us, but I think we can survive it because it's usually only a few people who need to be eliminated, so we'll see if we can at least survive that. 3 people immediately knocked out. I have a feeling that they weren't there then. That seems like one of those things where they just weren't even touching the controller and they just fell right through. Super quick round. Hexagon is our next one. This one, of course, a lot more typical for us. I think we can at the least I was gonna try to see if I can't jump off theirs. I don't think it's possible to go that fast with it. Ooh, let's try to get to this one. There we go. Ooh, come on. Ooh, not gonna be able to make that work. Only 5 people need to be eliminated here, so we don't have to be perfect with all of our jumps and getting all of the tiles, but I am not doing all that bad. Uh-oh, need to get on top of here and then dive over this way. That could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I'll get over here. Ooh, that person falling all over the place. I think I'll do sort of this every other tile move. Oh no, what do you think you're doing? No. Out of the way, out of the way. Okay, they're really trying to run over there. Actually, it worked out better for them than it did for me, that's for sure. I'm on the bottom row and nobody's been eliminated yet, so I really gotta survive down here for a good while. So maybe if I just code a lot of tiles, it'll make it so that anybody can fall and sort of fall to their doom. I don't know. This has gotten a whole lot more difficult now down here. I'm actually a little nervous. Sort of fell in the worst possible way. That's okay. We'll do what we can with it. We got 1 person already eliminated. That's 2 now. It's climbing up there a lot more. So if we could just get over here and oh, I was about to jump to my doom. So it is really lucky that the other people fell off first. Hexa Ring is our next one. We're really getting a good variety of them so far. No repeats, that's always nice. But they're pretty predictable. You know, we've experienced all of these many times at this point, especially with all of the, I feel like all of these hex events pop up pretty often nowadays, which is good. I've said before, you know, it provides a lot of players practice who might otherwise not really get it too much because it can be hard when you're first getting to play to get to these final rounds and really understand how these shows work or these rounds work. So I think that they're a good thing to have around, but they are pretty common nowadays. So we'll see how we survive this one, because this is actually this might be the final round. If 8 people need to be eliminated, it really is looking like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay, so I think with this one, it really is for the whole thing. Can we make it to the end? So far, struggling a little bit. 2 people have been eliminated. We need to outperform 6 others, but I see some more of them falling back down that way. So far, not so bad. I'm just keeping up over here because it's sort of working. Come on, let's get through this one then. Okay, So this is our first time getting to a final round of a show today because that first show didn't turn out perfect. Ooh. Down to 3 other competitors to compete with here. That's what you do with competitors after all. I'll go down the center this time. Really risky over here. Oh, here's where we're gonna do a crazy dive. Really gotta continue to try to make it work. Let it catch up to me for a moment. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I tried the jump, but my character just would not come up in time. So that's it for that one. That was still pretty good. We got to a final round. I'll take that as, you know, still a pretty good show. We get 2 more done, so we get all the Fame Pass points we can really get for today's episode, at least when it comes to challenges. 9,100 extra, a little bit sprinkled on top will get us to level 33 where we get the Power Player costume piece. Awesome. It's a little bit closer to more stuff there. We're gonna confirm our way out of that one and try to go for a different show. We messed around with that, it was a lot of fun. I think we should do something like duos or squads. You know what, I'm feeling duos for now, let's try duos. So our first round for this show will be Hit Parade. I'm way over here. Our duo partner isn't too far off. Let's see if we can't qualify these next few rounds then. That would be nice. So as we're running through this, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on the Avian Angler pack so far? Are you a fan of these paid bundles where we get, of course, a costume or 2, as well as some show bucks? Obviously, it could be a fun way to get show bucks. Do you think this is a good costume for it? Would you consider this bundle? Or if you've gotten it, let me know and let me know your thoughts on it. All that kind of stuff is always good to hear. So far, I think it's pretty cool. I think as a costume, it's a fun one, for sure. Any kind of like fun animal themed, I'm a big fan of course, I'm still counting down the days for the zebra costume, but I know we had the zebra skin, which is, I guess, good enough for them, but not for me, I want more. Anyways, boom, we got the first place finish. That'll be amazing points for our duo squad here, because our duo partner's still catching up a little bit. Come on, you can do it, I believe in you. But we just need to be top 14 to qualify, so I think we're in a good spot. They're gonna try to push through. Oh, good jump, actually. And with that, I don't know where we'll be, top 50. That's good enough, we qualify. Full tilt is our next round. If we can repeat what we did before and get a first place finish, that will really help with just making sure we get to the next round safe and sound. We'll try it out. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's just it. Ooh, try to make it up there. We almost didn't make it though. Gets a little scary. We can definitely just try to get over this way. This is one of the crazier jumps for sure. Ooh, some players not quite making it. Every player that doesn't make it is technically like, you know, their chance for us to get ahead. So I never want to cheer for somebody else's downfall, but we can at least feel a little bit more assured by it, I suppose. Let's get across here. And then there is the little drum. I did not get the height off of that I thought I would, but somehow I still made it. Usually hitting the rim of the bounce pad in any capacity like that doesn't really work for me, but this time it did. So that's cool. So we'll go like this. I'll jump and dive, just like this person's doing, but we caught up a little bit. Feeling pretty good there. Got it. We're catching up to them a little bit. I might want to jump to the side and then jump up. I don't know if that was any faster or slower, but it looks like not quite a first place finish. If we can get top 5 though, I think we got 3rd. Yeah, it looks like 3rd to me. So 26 points coming in, and oh, don't give up. Keep going, come on. No, they disconnected. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Put in the work, and I was just hoping, you know, I don't expect my teammates to win, but I expect them to try, you know, as hard as I'm trying. All right, well, that's okay. I can't do too much about it now, it's in the past. We'll try to get as far as we can here. It just might not be very far. Ooh, next round is a classic, of course, it's Slime Climb, but points will matter here. If we could try to fight our way to a first place finish, I might need it if we want to get to something like top 7. So it's just me, a very lonely duo show now, but maybe enough to get a win. I don't know. I don't think it's really all that possible at this point. Oh wait, okay, I just barely dodged that. I don't know if it's all that possible to win a solo show from this far in, or win a duo show this far in from just solo, but I could certainly try. That was not what I wanted at all, but we're not too far off. Just catch up a little bit, just like this. Come on, run. Got it. I think this is the first place player at the moment, so if I could hop up here and catch up to them a little bit, not too big of a deal. Yep, I wanna try to do the same thing you just did, and luckily working out really well for me if I could just jump and dive. We got up here, they're trying to catch back up. Oh, they get launched though. All right, it's all up to me. It's all up to me. Whoa, whoa, that was not intentional. Okay, I'm waiting right here for a second, and then we go, and then we go, and then we go. Boom, first place finish despite the odds. We're continuing through, 21 points added to our total, but will that be enough for us to stay in the top 7? I guess we just have to wait and see. Snowball survival, this is not our final round, is it? I don't think so. Yeah, this is not the, I'm thinking of the hexagon with the little frozen tiles. Not quite the case here. I was gonna say, did we do it? Did we make it? But no, we were able to qualify through the slime climb some way, somehow, but as you can see, a minute remaining here, and this is where I think it'll just be too late because we just don't earn up enough points as a single person to really compete at all. We're just earning half as much points as everybody else. It's just statistically incredibly unlikely to survive. If it was like the Swiveler or something, then I'd say yes. But here we all get the same time limit no matter what. So even if I were to play super crazy here, try to grab players and stuff, but not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna chill out, have some fun. I'll understand that this is my last round of the show and move on to the next one, right? I think that should be still pretty doable. Maybe we'll move on to a squad after this, who knows? Okay, ow, ow. Okay, we have 15 seconds left. I might as well, try to survive for as long as I can. You never know, a miracle could still happen, but right now it is a more than 7-way tie for first, I think. So, there's not much I can do in that regard. All right, well, see ya. That's gonna be it for me. No! I'd really sending me out on the way out. Jeez, that hurts. If our player could have hung on for a little bit longer, I was able to get this far solo. If they could have hung on until this point, who knows what could have happened? Maybe it would have been enough points for us to make it to the next round, and that's why you should never quit on your partner. If you feel like, you get bothered a little bit by your results and you feel like quitting early, that's fine if you're playing solo, but just don't get other people involved in that, Anyways, we get almost 1,000 Fame Pass points for getting through there. And we're gonna try for another thing. Like I said, probably not duos, let's try squads this time. Okay, so our first round of the squad show, we have the full squad. That's good, it's DoorDash here, so hopefully we can get through it all pretty well. I'm gonna try this one, and it worked out pretty well, so that's good. Some of our teammates chose another good door there too. I'm gonna try this one again, didn't work. That's okay, we'll sneak through this way. And we'll see if they're able to make it. Not quite that time, so we just need to adjust accordingly and go through here. That's sort of the thing, if we can divide and sort of pay attention to what our teammates are doing, I think we can get ahead pretty well. We just need to be top 8 to qualify. That can be a little bit difficult though. But if we all keep moving together like this, maybe we can make it happen. Jumping through all that, but I get trampled by the crowd. Oh my goodness, will there be any kind of hammer at the end or anything to help me move forward? There won't be, so it's just a mad dash towards the end of it. Come on, come on, come on. We're getting a lot of points here, right? Come on, please, maybe there. We're back up to 8th. I think that was enough to qualify. Plus 10 points, round over. Did we qualify? We did, awesome. Okay, so our next round is here. We got, oh no, pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see if we got enough speed to enough slime speed, something like that. I'm getting all my words mixed up. Let's just try to win this one, all right? Very tired. All right, let's go down here. Ooh, come on, come on. So far, we are in the lead. Okay, got it. Very cool. And we made it through. So, things are going pretty all right here. Could have jumped a little bit sooner there. I think it would have saved us some time, but overall, we're making this work. Oh no, ooh, okay. Back in the middle a little bit smoother, but I think we still got a first place finish out of it, so can't complain too much. 32 points rolling in for us there, and some of our teammates getting in not too far after us. Really looking good there. We need to be top 6 and we're already 3rd place. 2 more of our teammates falling down this way will mean that we get a really solid 2nd place finish. All right, we got Jump Club coming up next. This one we've handled many times before. Hopefully that's the case here. We still have all 4 squad mates, so I'm feeling really good about that. It's crazy that the biggest challenge to this show isn't playing well. It's just, playing decent, of course, but also just making sure that our entire squad or duo partnership, whatever goes on, it just stays there. It actually continues to play. I feel like them quitting is always much more of a risk than us not qualifying, which obviously we just won't qualify if they quit. Right now, of course, we're just fighting for this. We're able to stay tied at first here for now with many of the other teams here. I don't think anybody's actually been knocked off, which is where the main issue comes into. Okay, got through that one. And we could go a bit crazy here, try to, make some jumps and grab some of the other players right before we wanted to be really crazy about this. But right now, I'm not gonna worry about 40 more seconds remaining. Some players are starting to get sent flying. None of them are on our squad, which is nice. Jumping over this one for sure. Got it. Ooh, some more players getting knocked off. None of them are us. As long as we can stay tied for first, we'll be okay. But there goes one of our teammates, no! Okay, so that immediately knocks us back to 5th. Really scary. We might not make it just because one player fell off. Ooh, no. Oh, okay, now it's 2 players have fallen off. Imagine if I could land down there. I don't know if we'll make it or not. Who is still left in our squad? We still have 2 players, but we're still in 5th. It's gonna be really close. There's a few seconds remain. Oh, I don't think it can happen. Very unfortunate then. We are guaranteed eliminated, so I guess we'll go and get our rewards. And I think that's probably where we'll wrap it up. Maybe we'll play one more of those little 1-round shows. We get 2 silvers right there. And that's all we'll get there. So, yeah, let's do one of those single rounds just to, you know, get something else done here. We got the heave and haul. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we got heave and haul here. So very similar to last episode with that one we did, the push-up one. With this, we have to put these blocks onto here, and you can see it'll push everybody forward. So it really is a bit of a team effort. And that one will launch us super duper high. Gotcha. Oh, there's an egg there. Huh, what is the egg for? I'm a little confused on what we're doing here. Does it have anything to do with any of this? It looks like we gotta get over this way. Okay, and do we have to bring this block over? Oh, if we stand here, it just might move over all by itself. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, we gotta move faster, gotta move fast, gotta move fast. Whoa, I didn't even see that way over there. Interesting, that's neat. Was that all we were supposed to do? Were we somehow supposed to get that block on to this side? I don't know about that one. Okay, well, this definitely seems to be like a group puzzle solving situation. Hopefully it actually makes enough speed to get over the ledge this time. It does, okay, cool. So if we could get that there we go. It's a little too tall like that, but maybe we can make it work. Ooh, we get knocked over. Come on, got it. Getting up here, and we're running over. Oh, I see, so now we have to push this thing so that those eggs can come over on this side. This is such a crazy contraption. There we go, we got an egg right there. Will the eggs do the same thing? I guess so. So, are our teammates getting through? They are, so I think I could just go ahead and qualify. That was a fun one, definitely not as complicated as the previous show that we tried with this, but still some really fun ideas here. I hope that they can learn how to make this jump. There we go. Can they make the next one though? Oh, almost. You can do it though, I believe in you. Please do. Because if not, usually how these work is it just takes a long time to get through them. I think they don't know that you can dive or something. Oh, there you go, you got it, great work. So just a little bit more to survive there, you got it. And if these 2 can get through, yep, you just gotta jump, put the egg right there. You got it. Okay, they're gonna launch your friend up. Did they know that they can put the egg down? I hope they do. Ooh, almost, no, it rolled off. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna go get another one. Okay, we're able to make it to the end. Unfortunately, one player couldn't quite make it up, but that's okay. That's sort of the one thing about these rounds sometimes is there's always one player that sort of struggles and it makes a 30-second round into a 5-minute round, but not much we can do about it. Everybody tried their best. We get ourselves a crown here, which is great. We're at 349 in total, so only 40 more to go before we get to level 26. That's pretty exciting. So there we go, that was the Avian Angler pack. There's only one more Fame Pass sort of seasonal bundle to check out, the Minor Mole pack. We'll check that out soon enough. And of course, more of the Fame Pass costumes that are coming up soon. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.